Hello!
Hi everybody!
Welcome to the Barrel News.
For February 3rd, 2012. This is Tony Wong.
This is Nick Chevalier.
Let's get right into it. Sony, along with some other companies this week, have reported some rather large losses. On Sony's front, it's nothing overly dramatically huge, only $2 billion. But it has caused some stirring, and they will have a new CEO come April 1st.
Yes, they will.
One Kaz Hirai? Hirai. Kaz Hirai.
Okay. THQ is suffering some losses, not as minimal, but they've lost 170 plus people have lost their positions over at THQ, along with some massive stock market drops.
Yep.
And maybe because of a tablet-like device that they were trying to sell.
All the result of one tablet-type device called the U tablet. So uDraw tablet.
That doesn't matter at this
point.
It
doesn't really matter anymore. They have more than they need. Team Ninja says the WiiU controller is still changing. We have a console that is supposedly coming out at the end of this year, and Nintendo is still making changes to it. The changes are good though, because they're all coming from the developers.
Yes.
So the developers are asking. Yeah, the developers are asking for stuff, and Nintendo is trying to accommodate as best as humanly possible. So.
SquareEnix is reportedly working on a super secret team project thing that they will be maybe announcing at E3 or Tokyo Game Show. Fingers crossed it's a Chrono game.
Or another Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
Because we all like Kingdom Hearts. On a roll with the Square-type folk,
SquareEnix.
Final Fantasy and Ogre Battle developers are uniting to make a 3DS game.
Yay.
It's called Guild 01 at this point in time.
Code name.
Yeah, and it looks like it could be an interesting game. So a JRPG developed by two fairly good companies who can make those kind of games. So here's hoping it works out.
Okay. So we have a new Phoenix Wright game coming out. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney rather. Ace Attorney 5, not Phoenix Wright anymore.
Great.
Along with that news, we also have HD versions of Phoenix Wright 1, 2, and 3 coming to iOS platforms this time soon. Hoping for Ace Attorney 5 to come out in North America is the next big thing.
Yes, that's what we're going to keep our eye on. The Simpsons arcade game that a lot of people know and love, at least from our generation, is coming out on the Xbox Live and PSN platforms. So the Xbox Live version's out today for $10. PSN version comes out on the 7th, and rumored right now it should be free for PlayStation Plus members at that point in time. So
sounds good. There is a new Mass Effect game, not similar to Mass Effect Galaxies, as released a couple years back. But it will have some heavy game tie-ins with Mass Effect 3 coming out in March. Hopefully it's good changes. Hopefully good tie-ins.
Hopefully. Sega Game Gear is coming to a 3DS near you. The eShop will be hosting a slew of Game Gear games, probably starting mostly with Sonic's titles and that kind of stuff. And Echo the Dolphin.
Only 2 franchises.
That's the only thing I know that comes out on Game Gear, so.
Exclusively. So, there is the Team Fortress 2 team has just announced that they are working on a new project that doesn't involve additional maps or hats and go away. So, exciting news. Whatever it is. Along with this news, they have also announced that the final Meet the Team trailer for the Pyro will be out. Oddly enough, it is a trailer still for a game that's been out.
That is true. Miyamoto, one of the big head cheeses over at Nintendo, is taking a break from his bigger games, Zelda, Mario, to work on his next big hit.
Oh, okay.
We, of course, don't know what it is. We have no idea what it's about. And fact is, he probably doesn't even know what it's about yet.
He'll draw inspiration from a chicken noodle soup.
Yep. So, look forward to seeing what Miyamoto draws up for everybody.
And one more.
And then, also, another Humble Bundle has hit our senses. This one coming out for the Android devices, as well as its regular Mac, PC, and Linux versions. So
same rules apply. So
same rules apply as usual. It's just that now when you get the games, you also get them on your Android phones.
Good stuff. In movie and film news, TV news,
Mm-hmm.
we have the Phoenix Wright movie, which is super hyped, coming
Yes.
in Japan. They have announced that it will be internationally released with
Yay.
proper English names,
Yes.
perhaps only in subtitles because it's weird in English.
Whitney, the show that replaced Community on NBC, is showing horrid, absolutely horrid ratings. So, not that this is going to say that Community's coming back, but it does show that it's doing better than whatever you can replace it with.
Bad move. And final thing, the Back to the Future series is fine. It's getting its sort of comeback, but in the Broadway form. In I guess New York is where Broadway takes place.
That is where Broadway is.
That's exciting news because it's could not be a better fit.
I can see it doing very well on Broadway.
So, for more on this news and ramblings and rumblings,
Mm-hmm.
please watch the newscast right after. There's up here.
It'll be down or up depending on where you're watching.
Or this way, or up that way.
Either who,
See you soon.
have a good day, folks. Ow.
Ow. Ow.